You sure you want to do this? There she is. Are you alright?
Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Alien Romulus. This is a new film from 2024. A runtime of an hour and 59 minutes. This is a rated R film, so keep that in mind before going to the theater. We have a Rotten Tomato score of 81% from the critics. Also, an audience score of 87% and a Letterboxd average rating of 3.7. So as you can see, I think across all the platforms that I kind of follow for ratings, this movie's doing very well. It's also doing great money as of the recording of this video, which is almost at the end of the weekend. So yeah, really cool stuff. Let's talk a little bit about the synopsis, some of the cast, and then I'll get into my full review. I do like that the tagline here is obviously reminiscent of the original tagline, in space, no one can hear you, which is obviously very similar to in space, no one can hear you scream, from the original Alien film. I think it's really one of the best taglines in just in movie history, in my opinion. In this film, while scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station, a group of young space colonizers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. This film stars Kaylee Spaney as Rain, who you may have seen recently in Civil War from A24. Also, David Johnson as Andy, who I recently discovered watching the show Industry on HBO. We have Archie Renell as Tyler, Isabella Merced as Kay. Isabella Merced's been pretty busy as of lately. We also have Spike Fern as Bjorn, Ailey Wu as Navarro, and Trevor Nolan, the motion actor for the Xenomorph. So yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of practical effects in this film, which is always fantastic to see. Very reminiscent of the original film, or really the original films. I recently rewatched the original Alien film, and then after watching Romulus, I went back and watched for the first time Aliens, the James Cameron film, the second film. So now my watch of all the Alien franchise is complete, with Romulus. So we'll definitely also have a ranking of all the Alien films. You can follow me on Letterboxd as well, where I put my list together for that. Links will be in the description. So let's get on to the review. Before I get in too deep, and there will be no spoilers here, I really enjoyed this film. I think it was definitely a comeback to the original vibes and the sensations, the feel, the style of the original Alien film, which to me is I guess quick spoiler on the rankings, my favorite one. Let's talk about it. In this movie, director Fede Alvarez delivers a spine-chilling return to the core elements that made the Alien franchise legendary. This latest installment takes us back to the franchise's roots with a masterful blend of horror and science fiction, proving that even after multiple sequels and spin offs, there's still life and death in the Xenomorph universe. From the very first frame, Alien Romulus immerses the audience in an atmosphere that is both striking and terrifying. The film's visuals and atmospheric design is reminiscent of Ridley Scott's original Alien, yet it feels fresh, modern, updated. Definitely a completely thing that we can explore even more of this world. Every shadowy corridor, every distant sound is crafted to keep the viewers on edge, evoking the claustrophobic dread that has been a hallmark of this series. While Romulus pays homage to the franchise legacy, it does so without compromising the integrity of its story. There are plenty of Easter eggs and nods to longtime fans, but these moments are woven seamlessly into a narrative, never feeling forced or out of place. The film respects the lore while expanding it and also offering a story that stands on its own while enhancing some of the mythos of the Alien universe. The performances are a standout feature in Alien Romulus. Kaylee Spaney delivers a powerful portrayal of a character who must navigate this terrifying ordeal with both vulnerability and resilience. Her performance really anchors the film, making her journey deeply personal and emotionally engaging, while David Johnson also shines, bringing a complexity to his role that adds just depth into the film. I think one of the more surprising roles, which once I recognized the actor, I shouldn't have been surprised. He's actually very good in industry. Yeah, David Johnson just really reminding us what true terror can be brought in these alien films in such different ways. Because a lot of that stuff really lies in the unknown and the twists and turns as we navigate the film. So I thought that was really, really cool. One aspect that may be a little bit more divisive to the audience is the film's pacing. I think Romulus takes his time with deliberately slow sequences to build up tension, and some people may find these moments to be bloated or overdrawn. But I appreciated the slow burn. These scenes only heightened the suspense and the horror and everything that was coming into this film. The pacing also allows the film to breathe, giving weight to every encounter, every decision the characters make. It allows you to live in the moments and just kind of gather yourself after, especially after those big sequences of terror. I think there's gonna be. I'm still thinking about what I would say is kind of like the last few sequences of the film, how they really went off in a very interesting and weird, and I think that also may not be the things that it really is just weird. It's hard to describe. I don't, especially without going into any spoilers, and I really don't want to spoil anything from this film. But yeah, it was probably the section of the film where I was like, what the heck is happening the most. But ultimately, Alien Romulus is a fun and entertaining blockbuster that successfully rejuvenates the franchise. It strikes the perfect balance between paying an homage to its predecessors and forging its own path. I think for fans of the series, it will be a fine addition to the Alien saga. And for newcomers, it's a thrilling entry point in one of sci fi's most iconic franchises. So I highly encourage you and recommend that you go check this out in whatever biggest screen possible, because there are some fantastic visuals, some great work in the sound design of this film, and I think all those things just ultimately come together to deliver what I call a successful film. But if you have seen Alien Romulus, let me know, what did you think about this film down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.